Representative Kerner. Mr. Gonzalez, please read the bill.
Thank you, Madam Vice Chair. Members, this is House Bill 874 by Representative Kerner, provides relative to electronic monitoring.
Representative Kerner, on your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Acting Chairman and members. What this bill does is just, it gives more accountability, and by doing so, what it does, it actually helps the public, and in some cases, the victim, by knowing what's actually going on with the person with their ankle bracelet. I brought a district attorney here today, and Jill Dennis, that actually works in that field, and they can actually explain it a little better.
Representative Kerner, it appears that there's an amendment on this bill.
Yes, yes, you could put the amendment on. All the amendment does is actually say that.
Let's get Mr. Gonzalez to read it into the record.
Okay.
Thank you, Madam Vice Chair. Members, this is Amendment Set 3078. And here's what it does. Amendment 1 is just making a technical change to the title. Amendment 2 is at the very end of the bill, page 3, line 10, and it does the following. It just says that the following persons are prohibited from being a vendor or having a financial interest in a vendor for electronic monitoring services in the state, and they're the following: any sheriff, any district attorney, any judge, and any immediate family of all those, family member of all those people I just mentioned, and that's what this amendment said in totality does.
Thank you. The amendment has been offered up by Representative Horton. Is there any objections to the amendment? Hearing none, the amendment has been added to the bill. Back on your bill.
All right, thank you so much. And again, I brought a district attorney here, and also Jill Dennis to kind of help us answer any questions, because they actually deal with this.
Please introduce yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Sam DeQuilla. I'm the District Attorney of the 20th Judicial District. That's East and West Feliciana Parish, and Mr. Adams is a representative for partial of that district.
Jill Dennis with the Assured Supervision Accountability Program.
Thank you. I do have questions from the board. We will start with you, Representative Knox.
Thank you, Madam Acting Vice Chair. Representative Kerner, I think this is a good bill, and I think it's an even better bill with the amendment that just was added by Representative Horton. At the appropriate time, Madam Vice Chair, I'd like to move favorably.
Thank you, Representative Knox.
Thank you.
The board is clear. We do have some cards that I can read into the record. Good. Matthew Dennis, or Denon. It's a green card, present and would like to speak. I remind you, you waved. Great, great, great. Jill Dennis, Assured Supervision Accountability. Present and would like to speak. Is it still, yeah, you wave. You guys get it. Sam DeQuilla, present would like to speak. Wave. Thank you. Philip Terrell, present and would like, I am present and in support but do not wish to speak. Thank you. John Harmon, present and in support, but do not wish to speak. Will Harrell, present and in support, but do not wish to speak. Lauren Meenan, if I'm butchering your name, I apologize, present and in support, but do not wish to speak. Joe Green, Allen Parish District Attorney, present and in support, but do not wish to speak. Laura Urbo, present, in support, and does not wish to speak. Mary Sue Labrie, present and in support, but do not wish to speak. Kurt Wall, present and in support, but do not wish to speak. Christine Russell, present and in support, but do not wish to speak. Curtis Nelson of the LDAA is present, in support, but does not wish to speak. Charles Bailey, present and in support, but does not wish to speak. Present, in support, not wishing to speak. Zachary T. Daniels, Executive Director of the LDAA. Mr. Bofill Duhay, 16th Judicial District Attorney, present and in support, but do not wish to speak. Jay Lemoyne, Grant Parish District Attorney, present and in support, but do not wish to speak. Billy Joe Harrington, District Attorney for the 10th Judicial District, present and in support, but do not wish to speak. Carla Solomon, present and in support, but do not wish to speak. Crystal Warlow, present and in support, but do not wish to speak. Dawn Locke, present and in support, but do not wish to speak. Present and in support, but do not wish to speak. Linda Van Wert. Walter Beach, present and in support, but do not wish to speak. The board is clear. Would you like to close on your bill, sir?
I think you just said enough.
Thank you, thank you. Is there a motion? We do have a motion, and that was from Representative Knox, that we report this bill favorably with amendments. He has stepped out. Is there anyone else? Representative Adams would like to have the bill favorable with amendments. Any objections? Seeing none, this bill will be reported favorably with amendments. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.